Hi, Scott Orlin with CINEMA-Magazin. My new buddy, the Winter Soldier, Bucky, but in real life, Sebastian Stan. The film, Captain America Civil Wars. It's interesting, though, about your character, Sebastian, is that when we first met him in the first movie, there was an innocence, there was such a vulnerability. Cut to the second movie, there's a death kind of experience about him. I mean, really intense. We don't know what we're supposed to feel about this guy. There's such an ambiguity. As an actor, that must be something to relish.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I love that because I think it gives me so much to play with, and then I'm always surprised because I never know where they're going to want to take him next. And it's just fun. It's like playing two characters sometimes, and so it's one of the neater things about this part.
And we were talking before, I think one of the cool things about a movie like this is the skill set that an actor has to step up and do. From riding a motorcycle, hanging one arm, scaffolding and stuff like that. When do you know this is not something, enough is enough, that this is something, maybe I should let my stunt double come in?
It's funny, the thing is that you do know that at some point. I mean, I'll tell you right now, we were shooting that chase sequence underground where I'm running in between cars and stuff, and and they let me do a lot of that. So I was like, I'm running, it's okay. Well, when you're running with boots that are, I think, like 5 pounds or whatnot, it definitely affects something. But they had us run on this sort of magic carpet, if you will, which is they attach a long sort of kind of escalator-like sheet to a car, and you're standing on it, and then the car starts taking off, so you're running on that, so it actually looks like you're running 3 times as fast. And it's kind of dangerous because I was going to ask our director, our second AD, Spiro, was doing that. He invented it, and he said something like, just don't hop off. Whatever you do not. You just go down. If for some reason you lose balance, you go down on your knees. So, shooting that, you kind of go, your adrenaline goes high, you feel really cool about it, you get that one shot, and then you go, you know what, and they're like, let's do another one, and then you go, all right, okay, I could, but you know what, it's okay if I don't, because God forbid something happens, so you have to know a little bit where.
There's a little inside info. And for Germany, there's a particular sequence that happens at Leipzig airport. So that might be something very special. Sadly, I was in Atlanta when they filmed that sequence, movie magic. But without giving too much away, it is an all-star, kick-ass event at that moment.
Absolutely. It's the most epic fight, I think, that has been recorded in any superhero film. I mean, so many characters. They're just taking that airport apart. I mean, as you've seen, everybody's skill set sort of comes in, and it's nuts. It's 15 minutes long, and you're just sitting there in awe, kind of watching it. But it's a special little part of the movie.
And you're very clean-shaven right now.
I tried.
But when you see the movie, I mean, you're almost like a serial killer look. I mean, when you put that wig on and you get everything ready, does it change your
Guess
mind?
what? It's not a wig. That's
really your hair?
That's the number one. Well, yeah. I mean, look, I still have some of it.
I thought for sure that was a wig. Wow.
No, I grew it out, and that was, I'm actually not good with wigs. I feel like wigs on guys, I can always tell, and it just throws me out. So yes, I was going home with that serial killer look, and even when I had a month off in June, I was home with a beard and that hair, looking around like I'd been homeless. But it helps. You got to change your appearance. I think I actually love. I dyed my hair blonde for this movie that I just finished, and I had to dye it back 2 days ago, so I'm here talking to you. But I feel like as a guy, it's nice to change the way you look at it. It totally informs everything else. You gotta, just looking in the mirror and not recognizing yourself, getting out of your comfort zone. So I love it. I'm happy looking different if I need to.
Well, thank you for a terrific movie, Sebastian.
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man.
Thank you. Until next time.